What's up, posers? Welcome to MOONPIES from MISFITS, the show where I try drinks. I don't have a catchphrase for this show. I don't have a tagline. It's me sitting in my car trying drinks. And today we are trying the brand new Red Bull Spring Edition Grapefruit and Blossom. Now, I'm a big fan of a grapefruit soda. Love a squirt. Love a Jarritos. Love them. Great flavor for soda. I think it's like a superior version of a lemon lime style soda, like a Sprite, a 7-Up, or a Mountain Dew Sundrop, that kind of thing. So yeah, I love grapefruit as a flavor. Don't really like eating grapefruit. It's way too bitter. Too bitter, even when you pour all that salt on it. The first time I ever had a grapefruit, I was in elementary school in the cafeteria, and I got breakfast for some reason. I don't know why. I think the teacher was just like, "Does anyone want breakfast?" And I was like, "Sure." And I went and had breakfast, and the teacher paid for it. And then my mom got a letter from the teacher later being like, "Why did you eat breakfast? I fed you breakfast before you left." I didn't know what the teacher was asking. The teacher was just asking if I wanted breakfast, and I said, yeah. And so that's why I went. But they acted like I didn't eat breakfast at home, and I was like, I don't know. Weird. But I think I got a grapefruit. And yeah, never again, I don't think. So anyway, grapefruit Red Bull. Let's try it. Okay. The flavor is good. No, this is very good. Actually, it's a very good flavor. Nice and tart, like a Red Bull should. Red Bulls are kind of tart. Nice and tart, but it's pretty sweet too, like really sweet. Yeah. That is good. I'm wondering if the Blossom is what's making it a little sweeter. I like it quite a bit. Like, you definitely taste the grapefruit, but yeah, there's like a sweetness underneath it that's not. I'm assuming because it's grapefruit, they wanted to like add more sweetness to it, or else it'd be a little too bitter. Which that's why those soda versions are great, because there's a ton of sugar in them. But yeah, I like this. I like this quite a bit, actually. Red Bull, they don't have a lot of flavors I don't like. They don't do a lot of sugar-free ones. This one was actually a sugar-free version, so I was happy to see that one. I've noticed that when they do the new flavors lately, they've been making a sugar-free version to go along with the full sugar version. But they haven't converted all of their other flavors to having sugar-free options. I'd say about half of them they have. But like, I haven't seen like the tropical one or like the white one. Yeah, Red Bull does a good job of color coding there, so you can remember what they are. But Monster does too, but Monster also doesn't tell you what the fruit flavor is supposed to be. It just tells you it's a mix, and it's kind of tropical, and it's like, what flavor is it supposed to be? But Red Bull does a good job of just telling you, yeah, it's these two flavors, which they don't go overboard with the flavor combos. But yeah, I really enjoy this. This is the spring flavor, so it'll be temporary, so it'll be available for a few months, but it won't be a permanent flavor. Now, they have done these temporary flavors and made them permanent, like the watermelon flavor and the Juneberry flavor. So they've done it a few times, but so I would actually be very happy if this one stayed as a permanent flavor. They have one out right now too. It's a pink can. I think it's supposed to be like for breast cancer awareness or research or something like that, which I thought was weird that they were doing it in the spring, considering Breast Cancer Awareness Month is like October. But it's like a berry flavored, and I just don't love berry flavored stuff in general. So I didn't love that one. It was fine. It wasn't bad. If you like berry flavor, you'll like it. But I'm not a big berry flavored drinker, so I was fine. It was like, it tastes like what it's supposed to. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I will definitely be checking this one out again when I find it. And sugar-frees are hard to find, a Red Bull. Except for like the plain flavor, which I'm like, no, I'm not drinking that. That's gross. At least disguise it with some flavors, but... All right, I think that'll do it. Appreciate you all so much, and I'll talk to you next time.